So, Mr. Pepper, did you find the culprit?
Oh, I would say I did.
Well, don't leave a girl in suspense.
Turns out it wasn't Curd after all.
What? Oh. Damn. Such a shame he died.
Yeah, a real shame. Thing is, something hasn't been adding up lately. Ever since I paid a visit to Curd's mansion, to be precise. So I find the kid, right? Next thing I know, I'm neck deep in cultists, the BMP, and the mob, with a cherry on top. Then, right in the middle of that mess, Curd dies in an accident at the secret show.
Yes, that was quite unexpected.
Not really. It took me a minute to piece it together, but see, Curd met his end right after I spilled the beans to you, Vivian.
Oh?
Yeah. And while the mob may have done Betty in, 'cause it was the mob, or their militant arm, it was the contents of their ledgers that connected the dots. With a note about some stuck-up dame drowning in perfume and death warrants. And no amount of perfume can cover up the rot beneath. Right, Viv?
Oh, you wound me, Mr. Pepe. But let's not be rash. Perhaps we can come to some kind of, agreement?
Sure. You in cuffs behind bars for killing Miles Curd. Grade A scumbag he might have been. He didn't kill Betty.
Tisk tisk. You're no fun, Jack. But, well, I got places to be, sunny countries to escape to. Ta-ta.
Wait, what? Damn that fine woman. Where did she go? Where would a failed, vindictive starlet go? Ah, of course. The old nut house's crest. Ain't the sanest spot on the map, but I got that card and just enough crazy to get in. Maybe it is all connected. I'll need more proof to be sure. Vivian's back at Tinsel's, no doubt. That grudge is gonna be the end of her. They're filth. Yeah, just not the trigger-happy kind. See...
Why would we need Pepper now? That stings in the...
Jack Pepper, you imbecile! Call the bodyguards now!
One down, one to go. What is this? Courthouse?
The accused will take the stand now. I, the judge and jury, find you guilty of all crimes.
Wait, what?
Are you guilty? Or are you guilty? For stealing the innocence of an art, we sentence you to die slow.
Objection?
Do you feel lucky? Dick?
Man, harsh. What? Not guilty? I knew you'd say that.
Honestly, Reggie, you are as dry as the ship biscuit after a very long voyage.
I like biscuits, Viv. What's wrong with that? How are you still alive?
Just stop, Pepper, now!
So, oh, I know. Just need a wee change of scenery.
Dodge this, Mr. Big Shot Detective!
This scene's already a disaster, and you're not helping.
You sure make a mouse get around. On the way! That's it! I'm passing you to the pit!
All right. I gotta give you props for that one.
make a mouse get around.
Buddy, this is a gunfight.
Whoever grabs me some pepper, you sure make a mouse get around. It's SuperSlueuth. Upside down bombs. You sure make a mouse get around. Upside down bombs. Whoa! You sure make a mouse get around. I got a perfect view from up here. We could keep shooting for an hour and neither of us would win.
I just handed you your ass, genius.
Let's settle this the good old tinsel way. With a fist.
By the power of cinema rules, I accept. What the hell did I just say that?
Prepare for a lesson in pain. Oh, woe is me. The rest is silence.
Well, shut the hell up then. Slipped right out, that minx. And now And then came the letter. For me. Oh, that woman. That woman. Sure, she got away, but it didn't feel like a bust. The mystery was solved. That's gotta count for something, right? Still, it's a shame we cracked a few too many eggs making this omelette au fromage. All's well and done, until it ain't. C'est la vie. Well, Vivian's out of the picture. Pretty sure Wanda could spin a killer piece out of this. Feels like the pieces are lining up.
Squirrel Stone, didn't you?
Jack?
Yeah.
Ouch. And here I was, hoping to squeeze some juicy headlines out of you. What happened? Bad case of a case going bad?
It didn't just go bad, it wrapped me around its finger like a piece of string cheese. Sent me chasing my own tail through a parade of crooks and ghosts, and somewhere along the way, an innocent, if deeply corrupt mouse took a bullet.
Charming. And what do you call this case, I wonder?
You're already planning to make a hell of a piece out of this cheese storm, ain't you?
The woman's name, Jack. 'Cause there was a woman, right?
Vivian. Ms. Vivian McCarthy.
McCarthy. McCarthy? Ugh! You don't mean that hot-headed starlet who torpedoed her own career by spiking the director's fondue with blue cheese to make it more amicable?
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, wasn't exactly front-page news. Tinsel Avenue's bigwigs swept it under the rug. Bad look and all.
Not really. She's quite easy on the eyes.
Right. So what's her angle?
Vivian was chasing ghosts, swore her friend Betty Lynch didn't just OD, and said it was a setup. Blamed the film industry for it. Turns out, she was half right. It was a hit, just had nothing to do with tinsels. Betty was the type to show up at every party sticking her nose where it didn't belong. Thought she could play all sides and not get burned. I checked and, well, let's just say it involved BMP notables. So I looked into Miles Curd, BMP's mouthpiece, checking if he was the guy who tied the noose. But nah, Curd was tangled up with Betty, sure, but he wasn't the executioner. Vivian, on the other hand, didn't wait for the jury. She jumped the gun, in the most literal sense.
Oh.
Later I found out the mob was behind it. One party too many, you know? Betty ran her mouth to the wrong ear, probably didn't even mean to. By the time I figured out the mob had Betty whacked, Curd was already a pile of dust in a very expensive suit.
And?
And seen.
You did at least try to catch her, right?
I tried. Tried to talk some sense into her. You can guess how well that went. She's a slippery little thing. The most dangerously curved tail I've ever
Focus, Jack.
Well, she's long gone by now. Probably skipped town. All I've got is a lipstick-smudged letter, a guilty conscience, a very vivid memory of her.
You know what? I'll fill in the details myself. This is 6th page True Detective fluff anyway.
Suit yourself. Just don't make me look like a moron this time.
You're not making it easy, Jack. Like, not at all.